Hey guys, and welcome back to episode 101. Unfortunately, we're not going to hit 200 episodes of this career, but welcome back to the Eibar career on FIFA 20 still. And as you can see in today's episode, I'm very joyous, I don't know why, as we play Barcelona at home first in the Copa de España, a very hard run of games actually, not just this game. As you can see, we're going to play 5, we're going to play Barcelona in the semi-finals. I think we've beaten Valencia in the quarterfinals. I think we've simmed all the games up to there. So we're going to play Barca, hopefully beat them, because we haven't beaten them in ages now. Unbeaten in a long time, with Oviedo simmed, Espanyol probably simmed, Liverpool definitely getting played, and maybe play Zaragoza, or maybe play Espanyol, because I feel like that would be the hardest team out of that selection of league games, because the league is not our priority today. It's the cups. The league's actually not as priority all season because it looks like it's gone. The team is strong enough to win the Copa de España. The team is strong enough to win the Champions League. So that's what we're going to try and do. And I've changed it up. I've gone back to the roots. I know most of the players here now didn't play in this formation before, but we're going to go back to the 4-2-3-1 with the 3 cams. With Lafont in net, Tejero, Zagadou, and Sanchez comes back. So him playing against his old club. You might know him. With Silva at left back. Roca comes back in with Dominguez in the CDM roles, with Rodrigo, David and Vaz unfortunately dropping Saboscloy because there's no room for him, and Martinez up front. It's a very strong lineup and we should be getting the result here, and hopefully we can just do that if we play as best. And straight into this one. Boys look ready. I'm ready. I want to play my best in this game because the Copa de España, yes, we've already won it. We want to go for it again, along with the big elusive one, the Champions League. But Liverpool and Barca aren't the easiest teams to play. And I can't remember if this is 2-legged or not. I'm unsure. Hopefully it's just one. With Martinez and Rodrigo, hopefully they can play well this game. With Ter Stegen, Alexander-Arnold, Salisu, our old player, getting in the defence for him. With Diaz and Gaia. Denis Zakaria at the bottom of the midfield trio, with De Jong and Ndombele next to him, and Dembele, Rashford and Ozabayal are up front. I like to see Salisu. I'm going to check his rating after this game. Haven't seen him in a while since he left the club, so yeah, he's gone places. But hopefully let's make him regret ever leaving us. I mean, he's probably going to win the league anyway, but can we try and nick this cup, as it's not a good start giving him the ball straight away. And here's Dembele. Oh, he's flipped it over Sanchez, but Sanchez gets back. That's what I wanted from him in the team. Although he's got the plaster over his name, and that means he's slightly still injured. I wanted a player who's played for him and knows how to defend us. We've actually got an attack on here if we play us cards right. Here's Rodrigo running down. He's being slid. Referee! Come on, referee! That is a blatant penalty. Oh, robbery from the referee. I even cut back into his feet, and if they score from this, it's going to be absolute controversy in the papers in the morning, as Rashford gives it back to Ozabayal. Got to stop it coming in, and Sanchez does well. On an attack on here, Rashford shoots straight to Lafont. Easy save. Keeping them limited on chances, of course. It's Barcelona, and they're going to get some. But I think we're doing the better of the two teams, although we've just gave the ball away. Zagadou has to come across. Big tackle from him. Can't get the second one in, though. Just going to watch that ball. What a skill move, and what a save, Lafont. I were accepting that Lafont were just going to miss that then, but he makes a good save. When it's an easy shot, he doesn't make them. Oh, we've got to keep playing though. We can't dwell on that save as De Jong has the ball down the line. Oh, it's into the box and it's a goal. Marcus Rashford with a good diving header. Sanchez was not close enough. He's done everything right until then. Oh, it is Barcelona. Good balling from De Jong. Superb. Silva should have been closer and Sanchez should have been closer. It actually didn't hit the post. It hit the crossbar. And I don't blame Lafont for that, although he is tall, maybe could have stuck his hand out a bit further up. I don't blame him. It didn't actually hit it, did it? It just looked like it swooped over, but my controller vibrated like it had hit a piece of the post. But just got to forget about it now and try and get us way back into the game. I don't think we'll win it in 90 minutes because it is Barcelona, but it's the thought that counts. I mean, it isn't in football, is it? You can't just think you're going to win and then win. You've got to perform as David gets the ball here. Good pass around to Tejero. Can we get that down the line again? Yes, we can. Rodrigo to Martinez, who hasn't been involved, and that's why. He says he's one of the world's best when we signed him, 90 rated, and he just gets shoved off everything. I honestly think I prefer Situm at the moment, as Rashford's got a ball through. Got to watch the pull back in the box. We do watch it, and it still goes to him. Zagadou, step across quicker, and it's 2 to Barcelona. I think I can forget about this trophy now. Good ball through. I was just trying to read it, and then he just took too far of a step back, Zagadou. That's FIFA mechanics, that is. And it's 2 to Barcelona. Oh, if we would have got that penalty earlier on, it would have been so much easier. As Rodrigo has it now. Come on, Rodrigo, get us back in this game. First goal. Oh, that is a poor shot. Hit it with your left, man. I didn't want to finesse it, but that's a good tackle, Dominguez. That is a very good tackle. Through to Martinez. If it goes, it's gone all the way through. Martinez on the stretch. He's still got it, and he's gave away the foul. That was so close to being a good move. Oh, that should have been a goal, that. It was just a narrow angle. Here's Dominguez again, though, who made that tackle to get us on the move. Cut back, give it in the middle. Come on, Martinez, good move. Oh, and that's gone in. What a finish, what a spin from Martinez, and that's his first goal for the club. I'm going to celebrate because, of course, we've got no time in this second half to go and get another one, so there's no point in picking up the ball. But that is very nice indeed. Good movement from Dominguez and Martinez to swivel past. I think it's Salisu, actually. Yeah, it's his old player. And it's in the bottom corner past Ter Stegen. 2-1, game on. And that's half time. Can we perform the greatest comeback? That is the question. Still got another half to try and get that goal as we've dominated possession-wise. And yeah, going to keep the team the same and just go for another. And here's David. Come on, let's do it straight away. Dominguez. Pass it out wide to Silva. We've got Vaz down the line. Dominguez to get it back though in the middle, and we'll go to David. It's actually gone to Martinez. Now David. He's scored a couple of goals this season. Cut back David. He needs someone to pass it to, and it didn't go to who I wanted it. A little bright start for us as we start this half off, I think. Nothing to write home about, as they've actually got a tackle on themselves here if they play it right. As Gaia is down the line. Jose Gaia have slid in. He's still not crossed it though. And now he has. Silva got to win that header. They've scored too many. As it almost went to Rashford as well. Good poke through to Martinez though, who can't get on it. And they come forward again. Come on, just got to watch it. Here's De Jong with it. It's gone back to Alexander-Arnold. Just need to step in there, Vaz. Come on. As it's gone into Rashford. Got to watch his quick feet. That's a good ball around the corner. A good save, Lafont. And he can't make the rebound. Yep, that's a huge, huge blow. Yuziki's just going to come on now as a Bajal with the goal. It looks like game over. What a ball from Rashford though. There's just defendable things and then there's quality. I mean, Lafont's save was quality, the pass was quality, but the finish, it can't be helped. It was just a knock-in for Ozabayal. And Mikel gets the goal. Oh, it's a shame because we worked so hard for the goal we scored. As now we need to try and do it all again and more as it goes to Martinez. We've got Rodrigo making a good move and Ter Stegen stepped up then. I could have gone to try and chip him, but they passed it straight to us. Yuzuki got it past, and then Martinez, you're horrible. Yuzuki's going to do the work for you, though, and get the ball back, and he's going all the ways, Martinez. Right to slide tackle, right another tackle. Martinez on the ankle, good shot, and Vaz. One in front of his man. Good, though. Keep this pressure up, through the middle, straight to Martinez, and ref. He's just been took out by Ter Stegen. And now Kante's come on for Zakaria. Even more strength coming on, as Rashford loops it up. And I don't know how that's beating Lafont. He's had a decent game up to now, but that should not be beating him. And I thought we were in this game all along. It's actually 4-1 now, and it looks like it's pretty humiliating. Yeah, Marcus Rashford with it. Good pass around the corner. Good scoop up as well to set himself up. Sanchez runs straight past him. Maybe I would have been better with Calero still here. And yeah, 4-1 to Barca. We're out the Copa de España. And that means we've just got to focus on one trophy and one trophy only. And now Yuzuki, come on. Just get one more goal to show for it. Marco Sittam, should I say, is on the field now. See if he can do better than Martinez. As he turns his defender well, though. And he's got a pass through here. Oh, and he passed it to the wrong player. That's just the story of the game, to be honest with you. Passing to the wrong player. Not taking good shots. Not taking enough shots. And it looks like it's going to be over. We've been punished for it. Yep, and that's game over. We've lost in the Copa de España. I'm going to call it Carabao Cup then. Don't ask me why. As we need to go into the Oviedo game that we're going to sim. And I need to plug in my headset. However, in my press conference then, it said there's 2 legs. There is another leg. How did I not see that when I was looking at it earlier? I do not know. But we're not going to play that, of course, today. We're going to play that in the next episode as we need to move on to Oviedo. And we're going to sim it. I think I'm going to use the same team as well as most players have gone. I think that was actually Marino who took up them 2 draws. But Silva's gone up to 87. That's very nice indeed. I don't know why I'm still training to this keeper as well. Because he's never going to play. As we need to get this victory here against Oviedo. Same lineup. You'll see it when we go to sim the game right here. And hopefully we can get a result. Come on. Let's sim it. Can we get the result, please? 3 points. Maybe another 3-0 as all the games are. And it's going to be a 4-0 actually. Martinez with 1. A hat-trick for Vaz and a red card for them and an injury for them. Commiserations. This is the team that we're going to play for the game against Espanyol. We've got Snowball in net. We're changing it around quite a bit because of the Liverpool game next midweek, with Tejero at the back still, Barrios, Sanchez and Silva, with Villar coming in. He hasn't played since like way before his loan spell even, with Dominguez at the side of him, Soler, Yazika and Saboskloy as the three cams, and Situm up front. Hopefully he can do better than Martinez actually, because he's got a point to prove, and if he can prove it, he'll be in that squad against Liverpool, don't you worry. And let's have a look at the Espanyol team. Can't remember it, with Lopez in the net. It looks like Rico on the bench, with Derm, Vestergaard, Lopez, Moya Vega and Pippa at the back. Vestergaard very good, with Lozano, Rios Lozano and Mel Mamed in the midfield. Two same names with Pinocchio and Campunzano up front. I recognise him a couple of times, but hopefully we can get the result here against 5 at the back. I do like playing against 5 at the back if we can exploit it. And here is Soler with the ball early on. Can we get a early goal? Come on, let's have a hit here, and it was actually pretty decent. Saboskloy with it. He's got himself to prove as well as Soler on that wing if they can get into this Champions League starting 11. But Mel Mamed on the attack. The defenders have got to prove themselves as well. I think Barrios is in centre-back again as they get a header. Oh, that was almost in. And come on, let's get going. Look at this for a pass. Look at that. Saboskloy, good touch, he's missed. Situm. Oh, what a chance to take the lead. Squandered, as we've still got the ball though. Saboskloy on the angle, and we couldn't sweat it as well because we couldn't get it past Vestergaard. I knew he'd be decent for them. As Sanchez, can he get the header? He can, but it's going to bobble over. Good pressure early on, but nothing to show for it like always. And here's Alvaro Tejero coming forward. Gives it into Situm. Good layoff to Yaziki. That was supposed to go back to him, but we got out-strengthened. Some of these, if we were committing them, there would be fouls. As here's Rugokolo. I want to keep calling Pinocchio for some reason. Up front, gives it to Pippa. Pippa running out wide. Can we try and stop this cross coming in? It's Villar coming across. Now to Mel Mamed. Good back heel. They've got an attack on here with some menace as the header's won. And Snowball to catch. Oh, and that were a close one as Saboskloy has it now. Gives it to Villar. And Villar's just took one too many touches. What is wrong with his team? It's still our second, well, mostly second team players. But it should be good enough to win, as Yaziki is putting a poor tackle there and he's going to get booked. Free kick as well to go with it. And please don't be good at free kicks. It's Pinocchio as he tries to hit it. Way over. Oh, and we've just committed a foul here with Sanchez on the edge of the box. Shouldn't be a red card, although it's showing that kind of animation. It isn't, as they're going to have a free kick. Let's try and stop it, boys. The wall needs to be strong. This is the second free kick we've given away as Lozano's taking it. And they're getting closer, but still not on target. And they've probably had the same amount of free kicks as I've had in all this career mode in 2. As Vestergaard, come on, he's dived himself but committed a foul on us and nothing's been given. Referees are shocking, as Campunzano now has it. Chips it out wide to Pippa. They're going to score from it. No, they're not. They're going to pass it straight in the middle to Villar, but still, referee, can't be giving them, as Dominguez comes away with it. Dominguez, he's got the run of Situm in front of him. Doesn't go to pass it to him. It's fallen to Villar. Villar around the corner to Saboskloy. Good build-up, but nothing's happened. However, we do have the ball again, just before half-time. And can we get the goal? Yaziki, cut back, finesse that straight away. And that is a P-roller, come on! Squeaky voice break there, as Yaziki even gets the ball back and he can't pass it. Can't shoot, can't pass. A £40 million flop, I think he is, as at half-time it is 0-0. Definitely should be goals up, as always. And it's actually similar on possession. Maybe we shouldn't. Maybe I thought we were doing better than we are. And here's Situm again. Situm with the run of Yaziki through the middle. Let's start this second half brightly. He's hit the post, but he's going to score the rebound. And finally, after I just called him a flop, he's going to improve himself. Usually, it's the other way around. I call someone good, they turn out bad. This time I've called him bad, he's turned out good. Vice versa, it does work. As what a hit that first one was. Just came off the post though, and it fortunately went straight back to him. That's payback from FIFA for the Eibar goal for Barcelona last time when it just fell to him and he put it in the open net. But Yusuf Yaziki gets us the first goal of this game. And a good ball over the top here to Eric Derm. He's got a chance to cross it and he's fluffed his lines. We've got to be more careful at the back, boys, as though we're straight through. As Situm has it now. Ball out wide to Saboskloy, who's just waiting on it. Just waits on it and doesn't even win his header. Oh, and it's a good attack on here. Look at that. What a chip over the top, but what a header from Barrios, who's playing out of position. Good one from him. Let's try and get an attack on. Sanchez down the line to Tejero. Going to wait for that run of Soler, and he makes it. Come on, Carlos Soler. Prove yourself. You haven't done well in this game so far, as he's got past his defender, stumbled past him, should I say, as Sitten back heels it. Yaziki with it now, straight back through to Sitten. Good move, and it's a good finish from Marco. He always scores when he gets a start. And look at that, top quality movement. It's top quality finish as well, as I'm not going to put David on, although it wants me to. And look at that, it was supposed to be the same goal as Yaziki if Yaziki wouldn't have hit the post. Vestergaard clinging at his top for dear life, and he doesn't get there. 2-0, should be game over. And now here's Soler, pass it round to Marco Sitten. Still time for more, I think. As Sitten, oh, that's a good ball, that. And oh, Carlos Soler almost got there. I think they're actually getting tired, more tired, should I say, than we are. So that's good for us, as Sabosclo is chasing him down. Yeah, look at that. Ball straight into us in the middle. We should score more goals now. As Sitten, although his tank's empty, he can still run and shift, as he's still got the ball. Marco hits it on the angle, and it was almost in the far post. Oh, how I've missed Marco. And there we go. Game over, 2-0. I'll take it with a rotated team as we move on to the big task now, which is Liverpool in the round of 16. Don't know if it's home or away, but nevertheless, it's going to be an extremely big challenge. And it's actually at home, I think, this game against Liverpool. It is, as we need to try and get the victory. I'm going to change the team up. You might be thinking, Max, why are you doing that? You've just won. I've got to do it, really, Anna. And here is the team. Some still tired. Probably should have took them off in the last game, but of course we don't have many bench players for the bench players, as Lafont is in net with Terro, Zagadou, Sanchez and Silva at the back. Bit of fatigue with Roca and Dominguez in CDM, Rodrigo, David and Vaz through the cam rolls, and Martinez up front. Hopefully we can get this first leg off to a flying start. Of course, just got to keep them out. They haven't got Alexander Arnold. I know he's moved. I know Mane moved. And hopefully the team's weaker altogether. And that's our team. If you want to look at it for the last time in the Champions League graphic. Hopefully not the last time. I don't mean we're going out. I mean just before the game starts, as we're getting ready for his picture as well. Want to see the Liverpool lineup, see if they've kept many of the players, because I'm not wrong in thinking this, am I? But Salah is a little bit older, so maybe he has retired. As Fabinho's still there, Angelino, who we sold, it looks like what's his name? Mbakambu, Calero, of course, who we just let go. And here it is, Alisson, Fabinho, Marquinhos, Jovic, Calero. Wait for the graphic to change, as they've got a good bench. Salah's on that bench with Mbabu, Calero, Marquinhos and Angelino at the back. Alisson in net, Fabinho, Eggestein and Neves in the midfield with Jovic, Mount and Chiesa up front. I think Jovic and Chiesa will be switching, but Mason Mount, that's a shocker. However, Jovic is starting. We've lost the ball straight away. Get this tackle in, and that is a horrific one. What are you doing, Zagadou? This is a red straight away, and we're down to 10 men immediately, and he's going to be out of the next round. We've got no centre-back replacements. Lodiro Ferreira's injured. Oh, no. Oh, and it's just karma that the player we sold is playing against us. The other centre-back that we had is playing against us. And to take the free kick and almost score from it as well. I didn't think that would be threatening, but 10 men for the rest of this game. Come on, Zagadou. I didn't even want him to slide in that fiercely, but he's just gone and done it. Loose balls and flick-ons now that we're going to be chasing, as we need to try and stay in this game for as long as we can. Eggestein past us. Don't let them get this away goal. He's cut inside. He's passed it to the edge. Greatest start possible, this. Absolutely amazing start. Number 10. I think it's Eggestein with it. I can't believe it. Might be Jovic actually, but I can't believe it. Put it in the bottom corner to Lafont's side, which he wasn't covering. And it's the only trophy we can really win. I think we're basically out of the Copa de España. 3-0 against Barcelona away, no thank you. And even 1-0 against Liverpool away, no thank you. But it looks like we might have to do it if we can't get back in this game. And come on, get straight back into it. Martinez, show that you're worth actually playing, because you're not doing well. But Martinez cuts inside, and it's a perfect opportunity, but he's missed it. And David didn't get the rebound. Maybe that's the only chance we'll ever get. Here's Dominguez, come on. Vaz takes it. Dominguez through this gap. We've actually started a little bit brightly now, as we've got these attacks off. David with the ball, goes for a good shot and a good save, Alisson. That's it. 10 men isn't going to put us down, as we're going to cross it in as well. Dominguez to try and rise high enough, and it was across the box from one of them, but not to us. Oh, and they've got another attack on here. Don't let them score. Look at the play. Look at the one-touch football from Liverpool. You've got to admire it. As the cross was going to come in, we've blocked it. I thought the referee was one of our players then going to pass to him. And Dominguez, that is not the place to lose the ball, really. as we've actually got it with Roca. But look at the aggressive tackling. Roca's injured. Come on, referee. Referees in this episode have been absolutely terrible as Tejero's coming down this side, though. Don't know why he's at this side as Vaz gets it. Make the run around. That's a good run. Rodrigo. And he can't squeeze it in. This is Rodrigo's ex-club as well, Liverpool. And that was the chance to put us level. And now Rodrigo to come away with it. Bright spark this game, as he's actually come to life for once. As he's on the end of this ball. He's through on goal, you know. He's through on goal. Needs someone to sweat it to. He's come across. And it's a good block. Angelino, his ex-player, I think it was. Barrios is going to come on, actually, for Roca. And what a game this is turning out to be. Yes, it's not in our favour, but I'm still liking it as Dominguez tries to strike it. And ref, oh, that was almost a penalty. I'll say it wasn't this time. Can we create something just before it ends, as Martinez can't pass it? It's not actually going to end. It's half-time, should I say, as it is 1-0 to Liverpool. They're flying the flags high. Hopefully they won't be singing "Allez, allez, allez" at the end of this game, because hopefully we'll send him home with maybe a leveler. I mean, a winner would be optimistic. And Liverpool starting off with it again. Good passing. I'm actually going to go out on a limb here and say we're doing really well to only be 1-0 down. The defending's been amazing. As Chaser passes it back. Still don't know why he's playing up front. As Mbabu has it now. Got to stop the cross coming in. It does come in. Good volley. Straight to Lafont. And a ball through here as well. Another crossing opportunity. Went all the way through. And what a tackle to Tejero. Even touched it up. Flicked it on to get rid of it again. And what is that, Dominguez? Oh my god. Consistent through the rest of the games. Consistently bad in this one. As Salah's actually coming on. Hopefully Jovic goes off because he's actually been good for them. As it's Mount actually coming off. So Salah's on the left. Still have faith we can get the victory here though. Not the victory. The leveller. As Martinez goes down. Maybe it's time for Sitten. And here we go. David with the ball. It does look like that Martinez chance in the first half has been his only one. I said at the time it's going to be his only one. As Fabinho comes down this left hand side. Gives it to Angelino. It looks like they're going left heavy. And if we can just stick and read it, we'll have a good chance. We don't read it there, though, as the ball's to the edge of the box. Straight through to Jovic. And why the hell is Tejero running away from him? Why are you running away from your man? It's 2-0 Liverpool, 2 away goals. And it's just a bigger mountain to climb. Look at that poor header. And there's no one marking him. He's onside. Oh, it's going to be a huge ask. However, can we get a goal back here? David. And he's been fouled. Referee. We've got to make the most of this now. We have to make the most of it. A free kick on the edge of the box in the 75th minute. Who's going to come on? Not Yaziki. Going to keep Rodrigo on. It's Vaz stepping up. Have we got anyone better? Actually says Tejero's better. Going to try him. Hasn't got the best curl. Come on. Can we actually bring a player short maybe? I think I'm just going to try short. Because when do we score free kicks? As it goes to Tejero. Tejero to hit it. Through bodies. Maybe should have just took the free kick. And it has been very poor. Although we've given it a shot at some occasions. Here in the Champions League. A big disappointment. And it looks like we may even go out of this. No trophies in his final season with Eibar. Which would be a huge travesty. But that just makes it even more sweeter for the next series we do. As Fabinho had a chance to make it free. And they've still got it in our box from this corner. As Chaser has it. Don't let them get the third. Lafont with the save. Let's move quick. Ultra attacking. Vaz with a good ball roll. Martinez, get on your bike. Martinez round the corner. Vaz has made the run. David's making a run. Martinez has the ball. He's going to cut back. Give it through. And what a crap pass. You're not playing for this club again. I've said, maybe that's a bit harsh. He's probably going to play for the club again, but not in the next game because he has been extremely poor. Wasting chances, passes, and maybe even costing us more. It didn't cost us any more, but still a 2-0 deficit to Liverpool in the first leg is not good. But it makes the next series sweeter. And of course it makes the next episode even larger because we have to play Barca again. You never know, we could come back. And Liverpool, you never know. But we need to start scoring goals and pronto. And to end the episode off, we're going to sim this game against Zaragoza with the same team. Not important, this one. We sit 5th in the league still. How many points is it? Is it 8? Yes, it is, off Valencia, and I can't see that happening. Not going to get us highest league thing. Auto replace. Who's going to be in the team now? It's going to be Yaziki in centre mid. Come on, let's get the result, boys. Martinez, you've got to score 5 at least to get into my next team. As he doesn't even get 1, and we've drawn! We've drawn to Zaragoza. Pombo with a goal. Even missed a penalty. It could have been more, and they had 10 men. looks like we scored and just went quiet again. But yeah, I guess it makes sense after the Liverpool slump. But we're going to Barcelona in the next episode, trying to get a 3-goal deficit back on level terms. I hope you've enjoyed this one, even though the results haven't gone this way. Sets up the next one. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. 328 at the time of recording this. When I said I wanted 300 by September, is mind-blowing. Thank you guys for that support so far. And let's try and squeeze 400. It's a huge ask, yes, but I've got faith that the way you guys are supporting this channel, we can do it easily. So enjoy your day, stay safe, get doing what you're doing because you're amazing at it. In a bit, peace. Voice break.